Day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, number 38.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-0. There's the strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Diaz moves under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Luis Robert in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And there's a ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And the A's will get their first opportunity. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And getting the start for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Zach Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting first, the designated
Brent
hitter.
Rooker up next for the A's. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Got him. And that is a big first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 on 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Fletcher going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Batting fifth.
Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. A's strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now Yoan Moncada. And a pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the left field line, should be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Out there to center. Ruiz gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That's inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Diaz racing over to make the catch. Tries to get back and save.
Batting seventh. The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now. Backed off the plate that time. And another ball. Moncada off of first with 2 away. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Geloff makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and it's Aledmys Diaz. Crochet back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up and in, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab after a long run. 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one misses. Ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Hard hit to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. First pitch misses. And that's down and away. Line and a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. One run's in. Here comes the throw, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. In to score from first. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Oakland looking to add another. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. That's it out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff fires over to first. One up, one down. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher, number 33.
Right through there for a strike. Stassi getting the starting catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Noda makes the grab for the second out. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. Fly to left his first time. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So man aboard. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a strike on the outside edge. Out to center. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The White Sox leave 1. They trail. As we go to the last of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Lopez throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's J.D. Davis. That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to 3rd. Moncada sends it across to first. Oakland goes quietly. And the A's are gone in. And we're back onto the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to 3rd. Davis with the throw to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Up next to Chicago.
Here is Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. And Benintendi is out. And it's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. In there at the knees.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the pitch. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just flew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Allen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3. First and second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. Gets the slider in there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And now the lefty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lopez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over, and up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
DeYoung in the box now, takes strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back here on the south side. And now the DH.
Designated hitter.
Crochet back to work. And a foul ball. Yoan. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Fletcher has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 15. Set. Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Hit in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Brown moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. On a line out towards center. Ruiz makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Benintendi to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And here. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Davy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Garcia.
And a pitch. Slider misses outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first, Shea Langoliers will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gone. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. Up the middle to Young. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in, Ryan Noda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. We're through 6 fulls. It's the A's 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the White Sox DH. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller up and loosening in the pen. Jimenez getting loose as well. And it's quickly 0-2 the designated hitter. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 the count. Got him. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Ruiz in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, left field. Diaz makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting. The designated hitter,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. There's a strike. 2-1 now. And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count is filled up. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. That one missed. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it. Lucas Erceg gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Luis Robert. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. So they bring on the veteran, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tanner Banks.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Aledmys Diaz now. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lopez, 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. The A's trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So they strand a pair through 8 full. We go to the 9th, down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. Ayerson, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Benintendi up here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Number 25.
Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
Now the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The relay. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul. The White Sox down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
3-2 the final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.